from Cobb County. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
First offering. And we are underway from Truist Park as the first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. No one on with one down, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. And he gets ahead 0-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in next, Brad Miller, runner in scoring position with two gone, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike to count. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
2 on, 2 out, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The center fielder.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Batting fourth. No left fielder. First down.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Albies leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. To short. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So now here is JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. And now here is Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Adam Hazley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a little tapper. The next 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The 3-1. Smoke toward the hole. Segura has it. And there's one away. Striding in is Austin Riley. Now here's the first offering. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
2-0. You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting it, the designated hitter.
Here's the
Pablo.
Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
Sandoval.
And that one yanked just foul. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's the 0-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Bohm in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next, it'll be Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hicks is off at first with 2 away. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. A 1-0 delivery. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of it. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Andrew McCutchen. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he hits one on a line to left field. In there, a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Next to hit is Brad Miller. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. And now the first pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And that will end the inning. Acuna Jr. now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Set and the pitch. Back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Segura for one. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The second baseman.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And all set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
The 1-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. High and deep down the left field line.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded by Moustakas. And that's out number 1. Now a man at third with 1 away. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Alec Bohm stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So 1-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Moustakas has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Austin Riley. Here it comes.
The third baseman.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He pulls this one into right. A dive, but it's off his glove. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back, the designated hitter, Pablo.
At the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. In the air now out to left field. Hazley is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with
Now
1 away.
Catcher,
Next up, Gary Sanchez. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
High in the air into shallow left center. Gregorius takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna, and their runners at the corners now.
Acuna.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Runners off for second. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. The 0-2 to third, reined in. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Hazley. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas is there. And there are 2 away now. Gene Segura standing in. Singled last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Grounded to short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Freeman.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled off.
Nope.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now another 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Nope. Outside.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Bohm has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Brad Miller stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Next, here is Rhys Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yep, that ball went out.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far.
We'll have to press pause. Is that strike 3 to retire the side? Chase Anderson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. At the plate now is Austin Riley. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And you look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Anderson is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. 3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And he lays off there, 1-0. Riley on at first, nobody out. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now
stepping in now, Pablo Sandoval. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up is Gary Sanchez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it, Gregorius, and that's out number 2. Up next, Ronald Acuna is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, JT Realmuto, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Luke Jackson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The count now at 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
2-2.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Didi Gregorius is on deck. Down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to bat, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Swing and a flare down the line. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, left field.
Here now is Adam Hazley as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Down 1-1.
Line, but speared on a hop. And that's the first out. So now into the box is Ozzie Albies. He bounced out last time up. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now back.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And that will conclude. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First offering on its way.
At the ball.
Now the 1-0. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Bryce Harper, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On the first. And talk. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
Archie Bradley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Austin Riley is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. From the stretch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead. In now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and there's his first base hit in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
Count
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
1-1.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hicks on second. Sandoval at first. 2 out in the inning. Popped him up. Bohm waits on it. And that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brad Miller. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with another 0-2.
Nope.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now at the plate, Reese Hoskins.
Ball 1.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
That's
And he
ball
misses
2.
low with it. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. Two and 2.
2-2. There.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Philly down to their last strike.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Just hung in there on that one. And he fouls this one off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Down the left field line and deep. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Oscar Yinowa gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.